list, I came with gasoline and matches. Money down to a quiz from as real as it gets. I no need to compete, I'm not playing with them. What I see sitting, they cannot see when standing. What is it, what is it? Keep asking what is it? Hip hop, punk, afrobeat, spoken word, poetry, psychedelia, funk, R&B, etc. It is me, big obi, nobody prodigy. Who let me side? I'm the boy from the under. Me, I started from nowhere. Now the boy taking over. They say who let me side? Yeah, yeah. I'm the boy from the under. Yeah, yeah. Me, I started from nowhere. Yeah, yeah. Now the boy taking over. Yeah, yeah. They say who let me side? Yeah, yeah. I'm the boy from the under. Yeah, yeah. Me, I started from nowhere. Yeah, yeah. Now the boy taking over. Yeah, yeah. They say who let me side? They say who let me side? They say who let me side? They say who let me side?
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. It's Wolves versus the Senators.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's how it looks for Wolves. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The corner from Kimmich. And the danger still on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And a fine tackle. And a throw-in it's going to be. And here's the starting 11 for the Senators. Carles Puyol plays alongside Lewis Dunk in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
It's still alive. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. This to make it 1-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again, and she hits it straight down the middle. It's a very good finish, you have to say.
Back in action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? Released it nicely. And making the move to the inside. Will he finish? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Ezzy. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Walker. Ward now. Rafinha. It's Wolves' turn now. Danny Olmo. It has to be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Keeper getting the touch. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Ezzy. Now Griezmann. And a tidy challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Griezmann. Nicely timed tackle. Space for Wolves out wide. That's a nice looking ball. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And still dangerous. Kimmich. Well cleared away. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good use of advantage there. Griezmann. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Keeper did his job to begin with. Ben Yedder. Gives it a go. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that? Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And played in by Kimmich. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Gonzalo Montiel. Here's Ben Yedder. And the Senators looking dangerous. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Goal for the Senators.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. A fine reading of the situation. Almost at half-time in this one. Senators hold the edge. What have you made of it all so far, Stuart?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Rafinha. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Griezmann. Oh, fancy footwork. Ben Yedder! And still an opportunity. Griezmann, and he's broken free. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Goal for the Senators.
That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, and it's not lost on Wolves fans that that effort in the first 45 wasn't good enough. Will they fare better this time round? Maguire. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And Kimmich. Declan Rice. Ward. Well, clattered away. Oh, could be an opportunity. Must score! And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ezzy. Now, who can she play it to? But quick thinking defensively. Beautiful pass. Sophia Smith. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Going short. And cutting inside. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Putellas. Went in strongly to win the ball. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, the keeper had to concentrate to the full under duress. Well, that was incisive. Tick, that's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
It's a short corner. A very effective challenge put in. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it fizzled out. Griezmann. And continues his run. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Who can they pick out? It might still be problematic. Well, they can bring it out now. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, it was their own throw-in. Griezmann. Griezmann! Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Chances on. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Griezmann.
Substitution for the visitors.
Walker failed to hold it.
Number 15, Abreki Eze. Coming onto the pitch.
A delicious piece of skill.
James Ward-Prowse.
Danny Olmo. And the Senators doing well to win it back. Breaking at pace. Well, it petered out. Rafinha.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
It is to be a throw-in. And taking it away. Griezmann. On to Putellas. Ward-Prowse. And return to Ben Yedder. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Very quick thinking there. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Ward-Prowse. Ben Yedder. Balotelli. Oh, it looked as though he might beat the keeper, but he was beaten by the post. Goal kick. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just...
Ben Yedder! And able to close down the shot. Now sending it in. Will they make it count? Possession lost by Wolves. Mario Balotelli, and in with a real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Rafinha. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. Kimmich. Maguire. It might be. Can they cover up? And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is Game 1 in the Champions playoffs. It's the Senators versus Super Veloci.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one. It should be a really close game. It's so important they get off to a quick start here.
And so the match is underway. And here's the starting 11 for the Senators. Carles Puyol plays alongside Lewis Dunk in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And a look at the starting 11 for Super Veloci. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Dries Mertens. Bruno Fernandes has it. Could be troublesome. Griezmann. Oh, surely! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. 1-0 then.
Number 18, Antoine Griezmann.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Mertens. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Who's going to get on the end of it? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Lam. Minge. Just couldn't get it through. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Now Griezmann. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ariel Lassiter. Minge. And Super Veloci looking dangerous here. And the goal is his! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Bruno Fernandes has it. Went in strongly, decisively. Good-looking sequence. Nuno Mendes. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Griezmann. Now with Mertens. Ontolan. Super Veloci moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Antoine Griezmann waiting. Cleared away. Disappointing for the Senators to give it away like that. And options in the centre. Will he find the net? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Just can't get it past him. Javi Galan. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Really good challenge. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Nuno Mendes. Lam. Anderson Talisca. Philippe Lam. Cross could be useful. Is he going to put it away? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Ben Yedder. Crossing possibilities. Firing it in. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? And it's come off the keeper. And again.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here. But you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Could still be dangerous. Can he put it away? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Putellas. Super Veloci did well to make sure possession changed hands. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Super Veloci pushing forward with options available. And after the cross, a tremendous block.
inside the hockey store. Corner in the ice, I probably ride the boat. City on the screen into the poppy store. I got cream, watching all the Rockies. I put paint on it. You wanna toss a gain on it. 1,000 on this hoodie, never got a stain on it. 1,000 on that, never got my name on it. Yeah, screen inside the seat, and you go watch the game on it.
Down, I don't rest it off. Every festival, get down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best in y'all watch. Down, I don't rest it off. Every festival, get down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best in y'all watch.
Big Blago, pouring out the big bottles, big bios. It be me and big. Lot of dollars by the models or the McDonald's. Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I stand on my money, I be 6 foot. All my in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on chip, look. Funny now we out to this. Plus I got my nose all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox a lot of this. Certified they heard of us. 3 fell off the curves and there's some birds that got the word of us. Never let that burden us take that trip with a curve with us. They all get but I turn them back to Cerberus. And yes, I'm best case. Yes, I'm wreck chase. Forever cold hearted, you can check my breastplate. Working till $1 million check fly next day. But I ever fall off, then expect my paper.
Down, I don't rest it off. Every festival, get down. Y'all don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best in y'all watch. Down.
Now sending it in. Good example of pressing without the ball. Fine piece of pressure. Can they capitalise on it? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And here's the starting 11 for the Senators. Carles Puyol plays alongside Lewis Dunk in central defence. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts with Angel Correa. Well, after considerable speculation, we finally get to see Angel Correa wearing his new colours. It's debut day for him. Stuart, what should we be looking at for?
They're in here, Derek.
Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to the hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And he has options available. Sterling ready. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Gonzalo Montiel. Read it superbly to take back possession. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Montiel. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. A chance to eat into their lead. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Puyol. Magnificent defending. Griezmann could pull one back here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well read to ease the pressure. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Madison. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. It could be up for grabs. Alexia Putellas. Richarlison being egged on by the crowd, and a very good challenge. It's looking promising. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Griezmann. It has to be. Terrific block there. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. And they get the ball moving again. The Senators might still be trailing, but a very different feel to the proceedings. Teammates available. Really good challenge. Promising move. Oh, it might be. Superb stop. And there's the delivery. Really good build-up, but no end product. Dunk. Terrier. Now Griezmann. Oh, to level the match. And there is the goal to level the game. The hearts are still pumping.
Well, that's a start. Can they go and get another to win this game now?
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Griezmann. Griezmann. Opportunity. He can't hold on to it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. The cross is on. Now the counter-attack looks on. And he's made headway. Surely now. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And the Senators get the ball rolling once more. How do they react to this setback? Correa. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, might be. There's still danger here. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Sterling takes it forward. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, advantage to the Spartans after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way, you've got to think. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Terrier. In a word for Raheem Sterling so far, positive.
Well, he's been
Oh,
brilliant.
Stewart, they must score! Oh, magnificent! Save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What the action from the goalkeeper that was.
Corner kick played in. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. And he could really get at the opposition. Must be! And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Gonzalo Montiel. Balotelli. This could be the equaliser. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Terrier. Top-notch defense opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now attacking possibilities for the Senators. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, now it's the turn of the Senators. Options in the centre. Balotelli. It's a perfect challenge. What to like about that pass? Terrier. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that wins them promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Interception to snuff out the danger. Sterling. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, the Senators in a position of menace. Must score! Oh, a goal! It's a massive moment, and they can only throw away promotion now.
Well, it'll take a huge collapse now. Just need to keep their composure, and surely they're going up.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Very quick thinking there. Oh, that's a really good run. But stat defending when it mattered. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Balotelli. Alaba with the block. In it goes! He's made a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Sterling. Opportunity here. In it goes! Well, they're dicing with a bit of danger. This is not over yet.
Well, they've lost their way here. The warning signs have been coming.
Openda. On to Balotelli. And support available. Sterling. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass is finishing. Just can't stop him today. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Alexia Putellas. Balotelli. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And so into the final 5 minutes. And successfully cut out. Vlahovic. And in with a real chance. A goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And steered back under a bit of pressure. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Montiel. Balotelli. And a fine stop. Let's see about the delivery. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they'd better start celebrating because promotion is now guaranteed.
Well, they held their nerve, they played intelligent football, and they got the result they needed. Well done to everybody involved in this promotion. They fully deserved it.
I've been comprehending this so wrong. Tell me why I've lived in this so long. Holding you is poison to my core. Believing you have knocked on heaven's door. I'm drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is aimless. Simply put, my faith is fading. Trying to flip the pages. It's frustrating, but it's hard for me to break. Hard for me to say. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break.
Hello, great to have you with us. Our travels have taken us to the south of France. We're at the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, they're playing well at the moment, aren't they? They look sharp, they're inventive, and they work really hard. They'll take some beating today, that's for sure.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2. And it can
Stuart, they could be in here. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. One 1-0 then. McManaman. The switch of play now. Facundo Pellistri. And in the perfect position to read it. Difficult to stop him. Steve McManaman. The supporters want to see him have a go. He must finish! And still danger here. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Looking for someone to play it to. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. McManaman. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Richarlison. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And unable to keep the ball. Terrier. Griezmann! And he's won the ball. Griezmann. Oh, big chance! And the keeper's hand does the trick. It has to be, surely. Spot on with that tackle. It is a decent-looking attack here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Putellas. Perfect challenge.
Recordamos que a la salida del estadio podrán recoger un pequeño obsequio de
Watkins.
parte del club para agradecerle su inestimable apoyo.
McManaman. And back with McManaman. Chance for the leveller. Well, it might still work out for them. A good and fair challenge. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Intercepting it intelligently. Griezmann. Correa, and he's broken free. Oh, so near, off the post. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Con el 4 de 10.
Madison. Now with Richarlison. And they could get one back here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Who can they pick out? The chance is on. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Alexia Putellas. Now Griezmann. Well, no, he's in with a chance. Oh, magnificent reaction. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Griezmann. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Richarlison. Could be. Oh, incredible. level save, and he snuffed out the danger. Ezzy. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of the performance?
Yes, it's been a really energetic...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty, and an opportunity for them to pull one back here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well read to put an end to that attack. Richarlison. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they keep it going? The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Good technique displayed. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. The fans want to see a shot. Surely the equaliser. And not cleared away properly. No defensive resilience there. This might be ideal for the counter. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Griezmann. Oh, could be. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Griezmann. And back to Griezmann. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Easy save. Griezmann. Nicely timed tackle. Now a decent position. Oh, he's lost possession.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary and the focus here is on division rivals action. It's the Bears and they take on the Senators.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. They've been in great form lately, looking so confident. You think if they play how they have been, they're going to be so tough to beat.
Here's the lineup for the Bears.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4. It's not the most common setup, but we've seen teams be very successful using this before. They'll be looking to counter and create overloads in attacking areas of the pitch, with the forwards ready to pounce when they do.
Played into the box. Saved and held onto as well. Hard work pays off. They won the ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Having a look. And the shot thwarted. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 4-2...
Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, a great chance. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Unable to find anyone with that. It's gone out and it's a corner. It's put into the middle. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. That's gone out for another one. Corner again. It's only halfway clear. Stoichkov. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, he's been quality since he's joined them. His goal-scoring ability, it's top class. Doesn't surprise me that he's the club's top scorer. He's certainly going to be difficult to keep quiet here.
Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Trezeguet. Ball taken away from them. Antoine Griezmann. Terrier. This has to be. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. So off we go at 1-0. Martin Terrier. Montiel. There's room to do something here. And it just didn't happen for them. Alexia Putellas. Terrier. A chance to get something going here. And the promise of something happening is over. Moving forward well. The defence does its work. Correa. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And that's been superbly won on the slide. An attack of genuine promise developing. Found nicely and in. And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops and almost...
Can he finish? Now he's already been booked once. This could be trouble. Putellas. Eze. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. A nice, safe touch back to the goalkeeper. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Martin Terrier. Griezmann. And it's on now. Oh, it's still in there. And the danger is cleared. This is a promising looking attack. Oh, a great chance. Oh, what a really good save that was. Antoine Griezmann. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Alexander Barr. Stoichkov. Could get it over now. It might still happen. It's a corner, and a good chance to come, perhaps, to draw level.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Balotelli. Griezmann now. Beaten easily here. Stoichkov. There's room on the wing here for Stoichkov. And into the box it goes. He's lost it. Could be costly. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. And the pass has been misplaced. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Good work to beat the marker. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. The counter looks on here. Options available. Griezmann. Promising looking attack this. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Well, she's made her mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. Taking this on. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Oh, good ball in behind. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Mateus. Could be something happening for them now. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. David Trezeguet. Balotelli. Griezmann. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. Had to be a yellow.
Scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, if you watch this again, a body position doesn't give anything away, and the keeper can't read which way she's going. It's a real tidy finish.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And that's a foul and a free kick. No yellow card for that one.
Well, he's just given him a warning, but I think that will be the last one he'll get.
Griezmann. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Played into the box. And the keeper more than equal to it. And cleared behind for another corner. The keeper reaches to punch away. There's a chance for them to go now. The counter fizzling out in the end. Mateus. Passing and the movement is good here. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Looks a good ball. In behind, can he finish? Eze. And possession given away. And he's being urged to shoot. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Looking to put the cross in. This to level it. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. They're behind, but a good corner could change that. And the ball comes in, and that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Alexia Putellas. Mario Balotelli. Stoichkov. And a cross into the area. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Balotelli. And this could be. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Sale de la cancha con el 5, Bank. Entrará en su lugar con el 3, Zule.
Eberechi Eze.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Decent chance, this. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Good work to recover possession. They're not getting close enough here. Terrier. It's not away yet, but that will do it now because the flag's up for offside. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Putellas. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And they could get caught out on the break here. Is this the equaliser? Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Sancho. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. In the right position to cut out the pass. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Griezmann. This could be it. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the results.
testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha 1, 2 och mer. Rulla med min liga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Svär det är lite kul ändå. De sa vi ride or die, så hur lever de då? Kanske inte svårt att förstå. Blött igenom flera knivar än bara en. Så för de som varit down kommer alltid vara en down. Håller dig i ryggen om du gör detsamma. Alla mina äkta de jag vet att jag har. Och jag lovar.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, it's always good to watch a team in form. They'll have the home support behind them too. And you think if they do play the way that they have done recently, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's today's Senators lineup.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder.
And here's a chance! Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
They're not getting close enough here. Muller, great chance here. Great defending. Yet another block. And it just didn't happen for them. Puyol. Angel Correa. Dunk. Mateus. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Gerd Muller. Now, there could be something on in a moment. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Mateus. And possession given away.
En la zona de minusválidos sin la correspondiente pegatina, que la grúa ha retirado sus coches.
And the ball has been lost. Zola. Found nicely and in. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Angel Correa. Muller. And the shot thwarted. It's only halfway clear. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Plenty of space to attack now. Now, this has to be. A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. Well, the danger's still there. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Good work to recover possession. They're getting into a good position. Now for the finish. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Has to be. There could be trouble now. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And we're back underway at 2-0. Promising looking ball. That's a nice cutback. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Muller. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. And they go short with the corner. And the cross comes in. And the keeper more than equal to it. And they take a short corner. And cleared well away from goal.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Griezmann. Angel Correa. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Gerd Muller. The crowd urging him to shoot. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Something different from the corner. From a long way out. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Martin Terrier. Griezmann. Terrier. Mateus. And the ball is still alive. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Gerd Muller. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Muller. And that one's been blocked. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go, the second half underway. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Eberechi Eze. And they've lost it now. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And away from danger it goes. Correa. Need to get tighter here. Antoine Griezmann. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Correa. Terrier. And unable to retain possession. Muller. He takes it on, and the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. Fired to the edge of the box. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And away we go again, 3-0 now. A lot of room for them here. Correa. Genuine chance. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Movimiento en el banquillo visitante. Va a producirse una sustitución.
Come for the early ball in. Zola. Zola! Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Con el 10, Balotelli.
Correa. Advantage played, no free kick. Baresi comes away with the ball. Lovely ball, now what can they do with it? Rudy! And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Edging ever closer to goal here. Correa, great chance here. And that's not a bad save at all. And the ball comes in. Puyol. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. There's space to attack here for Zola. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And possession given away. That's been viewed as a foul, a free kick's awarded. Terrier. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And the corner is fired in. Trying his luck. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And it's not the best of clearances, and the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Muller. Muller! But well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the ball has been lost. Good work to recover possession. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Muller. That set up the chance. Muller! And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. That's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. Zola! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Ward-Prowse. Moving forward under no real pressure. And that's where it ends. He's in here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Carlos Puyol. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your thoughts on that performance?
Well, sometimes you finish the game and think, how on earth have we not got something from this? And they'll certainly be thinking that. They played well on the whole, but haven't got anything to show for it in the end.
waiting, my treatment. I take a waste within my hand.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and the focus here is on division rivals action. It's fish and chips, and they take on the Senators.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
He's done well to get past his marker, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. This is today's fish and chips team.
Yeah, it's a 4-3-3, but it does look very narrow. They'll be looking to dominate in the middle of the park, but it's key that they get the fullbacks forward to provide some width.
Ronaldo! More work to do yet, but they can't go any further here. Offside. Here's today's Senators lineup.
It is a 4-3-3, but it's very narrow. Both wide forwards are tucked in.
And still danger here. Punched away by the keeper. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, the power and the pace that he can get on the ball from distance, it's just superb. If you don't close him down quickly as a defender, the ball could be in the back of the net before you know it. He's a danger player for sure.
Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Alexia Putellas. Gets past really nicely. Has to be. Oh, clean through on goal, and he's missed it.
Sometimes in these one-on-one scenarios, you just have too much time to think about it. Should do better for me, though.
They're not getting close enough here. Now what can they do from the corner?
Well, listen to that roar. The momentum is certainly with them here. It's just whether they can capitalise on it now.
Good work to recover possession. Laudrup. Decent delivery. And it's cleared away from goal. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? To edge ahead. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. It's played in now. It's only halfway clear. It's a little off beam. Timing and connection not quite right.
Well, she just rushes it, doesn't she? Needs to be calm and get that timing right. It's way off.
He's drifting into a useful position here. And behind it goes for a goal kick.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances, and if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Well, there's the flag. Offside. And they've lost it now. Need to get tighter here. And he'll take this on. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, I can't wait to see this again. What a strike, and from that distance too. He's certainly got the belief in his ability to have a go from range. It's a superb finish.
And she's being urged to shoot. Trying to carve out the angle. She's beaten her marker here. And that has stopped any potential danger. Could be a chance to break here. Griezmann. Having a try. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And the ball comes in, but that's not good enough, simple as that. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Right. Looking to put the cross in. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. That's gone behind. Goal kick. Alexia Putellas. Griezmann. This has to be. Offside has been given here. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Griezmann. Terrier. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. A chance to level maybe here from the corner. No stopping him yet. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And that's a foul and a free kick. Lewis Dunk. Putellas to square things up. And the referee has given a penalty. It's going to be a booking as well.
Yeah, it had to be. Poor decision, he'll know that.
This for the equaliser. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, if you have a look at this again, it's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
And on that whistle, the first half. So away we go then for the second half. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Correa. They could get caught out on the break here. Advantage played, no free kick. He's beaten his marker here. Has to be. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish. if you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
There's room to do something here. And he's being urged to shoot. The effort shut out. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And they go short with the corner. A body in the way.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
A chance now for a quick transition. And they've got it back now. What a chance here. Kept out, but for how long? Oh, that's sloppy play. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Promising ball. Players waiting in the centre. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Eze. Terrier. They've given it away here. Zinedine Zidane. The counter looks on here. Options available. This for the lead. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. It's a foul for sure. A second yellow? Maybe. And that is going to be a second caution.
What's she doing there? She's always going to get a yellow for that. Her manager's going to be furious.
Terrier. Puyol. Alexia Putellas. Moving the ball around well here. Cuts inside. He's given it. Penalty. This to level it up. It's been saved. Played into the box. Puyol. Eze. Genuine chance. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. So off we go at 2-2. A chance to cross here. Moving in field here. Now there could be a chance to counter. That looks like a good advantage played. And a lot of the space has gone. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Right. Correa. Griezmann. Griezmann! Still a chance off the keeper. There could be trouble now. Has to be. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Found nicely and in. Game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. In the right position to cut out the pass. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Being pressed here. Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
Well, what a game this has been to watch, and you just wonder if there's any more goals still to come in these closing stages. It's been end-to-end at times, and they'll just be hoping that they can hang on for the win now.
A chance now for a quick transition. Griezmann. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Xavi. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Showing good wit with this attack. And that, to me, looked a nasty one, but what does the ref think? Terrier. Just needs the composure now. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Mateus. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
fait manger la jungle. J'avais les Air Max mais j'ai rangé. J'ai mis le Hermès avant le jingle. Désert. J'ai mis le finger. J'ai mis dans le pour avoir le DN, fallait la rigueur. Toujours à Vanal. Fait mal à mon petit cœur. On passe du rouge au vert dans un grimat. Un seul glaçon dans ma. Et c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue. C'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue. Placement sur nos logos. Au fiston, je vais tout léguer. Absent. Un peu trop pensif, je rallume. Environ 4 points, je m'endors au Nobu. Je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup. Je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup. Relama. Des changements contre la. Nous qu'à récupérer les mois-cas. Nous qu'à récupérer les mois-cas. J'arrive en Prada, comme de président. Pressé, je peux pas rester. Ça rigole, je me sens léger. Toujours un belly, go to London. Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in the newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar.
Toujours un belly, go to London. Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in the newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar. Put my life on that line and get back from my and the last bit of milk in the fridge had gone off. I was posted outside of McDonald's and now I'm in Lagos eating jollof. I'm there for my brother anytime that he needs, I'm there. I'm fair. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar.
Toujours un belly, go to London. Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in the newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar.
When I think about it, I don't even know how it got to be this way, how it got to be so good, how it got to be. When I think about it, I don't even know. Am I saying thank you? Am I enjoying it too? Am I taking it for granted? When I think about it,
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Just couldn't get it through. And a fine tackle. Well, the supporters think it's on. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. No nonsense clearance. Corner coming up. Appear to be in two minds. Real chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Action underway once more. And the onus is very much on the Senators to come up with the right response here. Drogba. And up for grabs off the keeper. And in the end, no damage done. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, skipping away. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Now, let's see what they can do here. Drogba! And just narrowly wide in the end. And he's through here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over comes the corner. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Kaká. On to Touré. Oh, surely. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not away properly. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. It is to be a throw-in. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. That's a good-looking ball. Now maybe the really short route to goal. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Kaká, and a decent delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Drogba! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Playing it in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Kaká. Excellent block. Touré. He's got to score! Able to get his body in the way. He's driven in the corner. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, behind for another corner. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. It did look on for them, but not to be. And a very good challenge.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, a joy to watch. And a throw-in forthcoming. And tidy defensive play. Correa. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Alexia Putellas. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Pogba showing vision. It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ezzy. Correa has a go and pushed away to safety. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Correa getting forward, and there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Correa. Really good challenge. Drogba. Kaká. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Can he put it in? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. Correa. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Correa, a goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in quality in the first half. Will we see a response from Senators in the second now? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be a goal.
Well, he should have been hitting the target from there. He had enough time to get his shot away. I think that's a poor miss in the end. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Dunk. Gonzalo Montiel. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And a fine tackle. Opportunity it is. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Difficult to stop him. Is this the moment? Goalkeeping of the highest order.